What lessons can we learn from a popular silk saree shop in Chennai? Hello and welcome to another edition of Chai with Pie. I was speaking with a dear friend the other day and he was telling me the story of Nalli's, that popular silk saree shop in Chennai, and now of course a shop that's also sprung up in other parts of the country. Nalli's is probably a name you've heard of, but here's a story that you may not have heard of. So my friend Mali was telling me about his conversation with Nalli Kuppuswamy Chettiar, the 80-year-old founder proprietor of the Nalli's saree shop. It's an interesting one, and you must know this, that even at this age, Chettiar still comes to the store every day, sits at the counter, talks to customers. And in a conversation with my friend, the owner of Nalli's was telling him how a lot of these discount stores had sprung up all around his shop in Chennai. They were trying to offer similar products but cheaper. And they didn't quite have the image or the reputation that Nalli's did. So when my friend asked Nalli Kuppuswamy Chettiar if all those stores had impacted sales at Nalli's, the answer was yes. Unfortunately, yes. People were thinking that they would probably get a better deal. People were going out to those other stores to buy cheaper products. And then one day, a customer walked in to the Nalli shop, and in his hands were lots of shopping bags from another discount store. Curious, the Nalli's owner asked him, "What have you bought over there, and why did you not buy it from here?" And the man explained that he had come to Nalli's to buy the more expensive, the premium, good quality silk sarees, but he had gone to the other store to buy more regular stuff cheaper. So Nalli Kuppuswamy Chettiar asked him to show him all that he had bought and pulled out all the stuff that he had bought. And guess what they found? All except one item were available at a price that was the same or lower at Nalli's. And yet, consumers were going out and buying from other stores. And as my friend put it, he learned a lesson that day. Sometimes your image, your reputation can come in the way of your success. And the fact that Nalli's has built up a reputation for being a premium player, for being a high quality store, can sometimes make consumers feel that things will be expensive at Nalli's. Maybe something that we all want to watch out for, which is our strengths, can sometimes tend to become our weaknesses too. Just be mindful that this can happen. But hey, there's a second lesson that we all need to take away, and that is this. Challenge your assumptions. Don't take anything for granted. And the fact that in your mind, Nalli's is this premium store does not have to mean that everything is more expensive at Nalli's. Test the hypothesis. Challenge your belief, and that could be true for other people in other things too. You might have a certain belief about a company, you might have a certain opinion about another individual. Challenge it. It's not necessary that that has to be the gospel truth at all times. Maybe a simple lesson from Nalli's that we can weave into our own minds just to be able to think better, live better. That's all in this week's edition of Chai with Pie. Until next time, enjoy your chai.